Hi my loves, and happy Wellness Wednesday. This week at More Mind, we have been exploring gratitude and how the practice of gratitude can really be a tool in your self-care toolbox and a way of looking after your mental well-being as well. Because when we begin to transform our thoughts and our focus onto positivity and the things that we're grateful for, we can take ourselves away from focusing on the things that we might be lacking or the things we might be wanting to have in our lives and bring more presence and more focus to the things that we already have. And there is a lot of evidence and a lot of research to suggest that the more that we practice gratitude regularly, the more our minds and neurologically we become attuned to thinking that way more naturally. So we begin to actually naturally experience this attitude of gratitude in our regular lives. So I'm going to share with you a really simple practice today that you can do every single morning. You can do it before bed, but a way to just bring gratitude into your day and into your routine. So let's begin with the hands just on the knees, palms facing upwards. Find a comfortable seat. You can support your back if you'd like, and you can also do this laying down in bed if that's more comfortable for you. Close the eyes, bow the head. And let's begin by just quieting down any fluctuations of the mind, any distractions, by taking a few deep breaths together. Breathing into the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing into the nose, out through the mouth. Take one more deep breath in and a long sigh out. And bringing the hands over the heart space. With the eyes closed, with the head bowed, just bringing your awareness into your heart. Imagine you're dropping into that space. And I invite you to ask yourself the question, just internally, what am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? And just allowing any words, any thoughts, any visions to naturally come into your consciousness. And as you keep this focus of gratitude in your heart, I invite you to connect to your breathing. And as you inhale, imagine you're filling your heart completely with this sensation, this focus of your gratitude. And as you exhale, letting go of anything you're holding on to. Anything in the body, anything in the mind, anything in the heart that's weighing you down. Breathing in, filling the heart, filling every cell in the body with gratitude, with thanks, with joy. And with every exhale, letting go. Breathing in. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling. Exhaling. And just taking a few more breaths. Breathing in that sensation of gratitude, of joy, of thanks. Exhaling, letting go. ready, just letting your hands come onto your knees, or let them just rest next to you if you're laying flat. And take a few breaths, just noticing if you feel any difference emotionally, physically, mentally. And when you feel ready, just slowly blinking the eyes open. And that can be a really simple practice to try in the mornings or before bed. You can also try counting 3 things you're grateful for before going to sleep. You can try keeping a journal by the bed where you make a note of these things, or keeping a jar where you write down the things you're grateful for each day. And then when you're having a hard time, or a tough time, or maybe a low day, you can always pick those focuses of your gratitude out of your jar. And gratitude can also be a really great way of building more resilience, of practicing mindfulness, and of practicing self-care as well. So carving out these little sections of the day where we bring in a routine around our well-being and looking after ourselves. So let's just close our practice today, guys, by just coming back to either laying or sitting up comfortably. And let's just bring the hands to rest over the heart space again, and let's close the eyes down and bow the head. And just taking a few more deep breaths into your heart, breathing into the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing into the nose, out through the mouth, inhaling and exhaling. And I'd like to just share a reading. With a grateful heart, you become a magnet for everything you desire. With gratitude, there is always access to grace. The key to having it all is realizing that you already do. To successfully transform the habitual habit of programming of negative thinking, complaining, and trying to control the world around us to prevent imagined failures or pain takes a whole lot of courage. It takes courage to trust that your life is guided. It takes courage to trust if you actually take a moment to deeply relax, to open in gratitude, and to surrender, that miracles really can occur. You are a miracle worker. You simply have to invite your chatty mind to calm down, to sit back and take a lesson or two from your heart. Allow it to whisper, all is well. You've got this. Be gentle. Love. Play. You're safe here. And with your focus, with your awareness in your heart, I invite you to just bring into this space something you're grateful for about yourself. Sometimes this can be the most challenging way to practice gratitude, but it's so important to include yourself in compassion, in kindness, in love. So bringing one thing into your heart that you are grateful for about yourself today. And let's just take a few breaths into the heart space, down into the belly, and out through the mouth. Inhaling, filling the lungs, filling the belly. Exhaling, letting go. And taking a last deep cleansing breath in, deepest breath you've taken all day today. And exhale, letting go. And when you're ready, just slowly blinking the eyes open. Taking a look around the space that you're in. It's really familiarizing yourself with your surroundings. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. And if anyone is free this evening, we have a special self-care evening at our self-care club at the Connection Cafe at 6:30. It's free for everybody to join via Zoom, and I will be joined by the yoga psychologist, Dr. Stephanie Minchin, who co-runs the More Mind project with me here at More Yoga, and we'll be discussing different ways that you can really look after your mental well-being as we begin to emerge out of lockdown. So if you're free tonight, guys, join us for this very open discussion about mental health, where Steph and I will be sharing some tools and techniques that you can use to better support your own well-being and practice a little bit more self-care at this time as we begin to transition into this new phase. So we would love to see you there. Otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Thank you, guys. Love from myself and the team at More Yoga.